Alright, so today we're here at Tobacco Road with Litto Gomez. So, say hi.
Hi. How you doing, guys?
How do you like the series so far?
So far it's been great.
Yeah, that's great. So, what's new with La Flor Dominicana?
Well, we introduced this year the chisel airbender, which we're very happy with. We were able to make a blend that is deserving of the name chisel. So we're very, very happy with the blend of the new chisel airbender. And also we had the small batch number 3, the LG small batch number 3, and we only made 20,000 cigars on those, and we just started shipping now, and we're very excited about it. And we made a very interesting cigar chisel sampler with a couple of chisels there that are not made in regular production, like the Coronado and Ligero. So there's a couple of exciting things in those samplers that you cannot get in our regular lineups. And also, what else? The Maduro sampler, and there's a Coronado Maduro in there, and there's a couple of new really, really exciting things that are very unique in those samplers. So this is it for this year. I think we wanted to make, because we released the airbender line early in the year, we didn't want to release a lot of stuff for the convention. So that's all our new stuff for this year.
All right. So the Cameron cabinets, I'm a huge fan of that cigar. What exactly was your thought process behind it? Like, what inspired you to make it?
And the Cameron cabinets was a blend that I always wanted to make, with Cameroon being used in cigars that have never been kind of full body, and I wanted to change that and make a full body Cameroon. So that's why we blended those Cameroon cabinets. And I am a Cameroon freak, I'm a Cameroon lover, so I will have a Cameroon cigar in our lineup, because I smoke a lot of Cameroon.
Okay, now I know you're very involved in the whole aging, fermentation, curing process of tobacco. How do you learn tobacco so well? I mean, there's a lot of guys that could smoke a cigar, decipher the nuances in it, but you have a great palate. How can you really identify the characteristics of different leaves from different countries, different growing regions?
I have to admit that it wasn't like that when I started. So it was all about training my palate and paying a lot of attention to the cigars when you're smoking, because a lot of us smoke cigars, but we're hanging out with friends, we're having fun, and we're having a great moment most of the time, and we don't really pay a lot of attention to the cigar. We know we like it, we're enjoying it, and but I make it a point to spend a lot of time smoking cigars on my own, by myself, and with nobody to talk to me, nobody to distract me. And during that time, I paid a lot of attention to all the flavors in the cigars, and that's how I learned to really, really pick up different flavors. And the other thing that I do is I smoke a lot of cigars that are made with only one type of tobacco. And like every day at the factory, before we put any type of tobacco into production, we smoke it all by itself. No different wrapper, nothing goes into that little cigar. That tobacco pure in its own with its own characteristics. So I smoke a lot of the different leaves that we use for our cigars. I smoke them pure. So by doing that, I get a lot of the different nuances of all these leaves, and then when we smoke cigars that is already blended, I'm able to pick up a lot of these flavors that I do smoke individual. in its very pure state. Thank you.
All right. Well, why has it been 6 years since you last come back to California? You need to come back here more often.
I will come back more often. I, promised myself that I will come to California more often because I just love it here.
Yeah, it's a nice place, and we love you out here. So.
And I felt the love tonight, and this event was great, and there was a lot of true fans of La Flor Dominicana here. So I'll be coming back pretty much every year.
All right, that's really good to know. Thank you for taking this time to talk with me. So
it was a pleasure meeting you.
All right, you want to say bye?
Yeah.
All right, take care. All right.
You too.